Hi there folks, welcome to Dunsi's Guitar World 2. Welcome to another quick and easy guitar lesson. This one is quite easy, there's only 2 parts and about what a tune. So this is from the album Legal at Last, released in 2020 by Canadian metal legends Anvil. Now, should have become clear by now, I love Anvil. So the song is called Nabbed in Nebraska. I don't know if that's like being lifted by the fuzz, but Nabbed in Nebraska. I think this was a single from the album. Now, I will say before I start the lesson, the opening 3 tracks on this album, the whole album sounds brilliant. Sonically and guitar sounds, it's just a brilliant album. But the opening 3 tracks, Legal at Last, Nabbed in Nebraska and Chemtrails, are, in my humble opinion, as good as anything that was on the first 3 albums. It's just a great return to form from Lips and Co. So let's go on with this. I'll play the riff first and then explain what I'm doing. This is in standard tuning. I'm using a Fender Ritchie Kotzen Telecaster, playing through a Kemper with a Marshall Super Lead setting, which has been gunned a little. Let's get on with it. So quite simple really, but very, very effective. So there is an E pedal tone on this. It's such a good guitar sound. It sounds like it might be detuned from the point of view, it's so powerful, but I think it's just the sound. It's definitely in standard tuning. So the first thing we do is an E, open E, 2 of A, 2 of D, and then up to 5 of A and D, and then slide back off quickly to the open A and open D strings. So I'll play that slowly. And again. Starts the same. So this time we go up to the 5th fret of the A and D, and then 7 of A and D, and then 8 of A and D. So those 2 parts slowly. So the very last one, we just go back to an E and that pedal tone. So that is basically the intro, and the verse is the same thing but played slightly different. So I will play the whole thing slowly. So the verse is just the same chords, but it's dampened quite a bit. So it's really just the same notes, it's just we're dampening that quite a bit more, and then it goes back into the main riff again. Another dampened verse. And then we get into the bridge. Bridge is just a series of power chords. It starts with an A power chord, 5 on E, 7 of D. So it's A down to G, back to A. And then up to a C power chord, so that's 8 of E, 10 of A, and then down to a B power chord, which would be 7 of E, 9 of A, and then down to the G again. So that whole first part goes. Like that. And then the second part. So it's the A to the G, back to the A, an E, and then a G. So those two parts so far. And then the same first part again. And we finish with. We go A to G, and then I build up on a B power chord. So that's 2 of the A string for the D string. So that whole thing, I'll do it in context coming out of the verse. So I'll play that in context, I'll play the verse into the bridge, into the chorus. There you have it, my heavy metal friends. That is how I would play the easy rhythm parts of Nabbed in Nebraska by Anvil from the album Legal at Last. Definitely worth checking out. As ever, hope that was helpful. It's a privilege and a pleasure bringing you content on Dunsi's Guitar World. 2. Cheers for now.